What's up, world? So today we're going to talk about this statement. I'm gonna be the same if I had money. No, you're not. That's a lie. I'm gonna tell you, me once all the ideas in my head and start getting out and about. All these films that I have that are written right now that I'm about to shoot one next month. Once they start like selling, and I start having like building on my finances, I'm definitely not going to be the same Jason that you know right now. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Am I going to change for the better or for the worse? I feel like I'm going to change for the better. Just because that's just my personality. Some people change for the worse. But at the same time, like when you get money, definitely you definitely start doing other things, different things. So the whole statement, I'm gonna be the same if I get money, that's a lie, straight up and down. So for the better, like people get back to the community, help out people that really need it, show people how to get to where they're going. That's the good. Now you definitely have the bad, and I don't call it bad. I just call it like overspending, and thinking that it's always going to be kind of there. Like people that just go and ball out of control and stuff like that. Like I mean, I think that's a waste of you gaining wealth. But I mean, that's what you do. Like being womanizers and things like that. That's what men do when we get money. Like it's like, oh, okay. So I try to make the chick that I like before I had money, be cool, be down. Nope, she didn't want to do it. All right, cool. So now I still got to move forward. Now I got money. Now every chick that comes in my path, I don't care if they're going to be good or if they want me for me or if they want me for the bread. I'm going to see that they want me for the bread. I'm going to treat them how I treat them. That's it. That's just the mindset of niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's just how we act. Now, if you come into it and you have your own bread, then again, now we're on an equal playing field. So now I don't feel like you know what I'm saying, you're coming into it and so that's a different dynamic. But 9 times out of 10, it's these groupie chicks that's gonna be around and these gold digging chicks are gonna be around and just want somebody to take care of them. And guess what? Men are going to facilitate that because the power of the box. So we're going to be like, okay, cool, because the money don't really matter because we're making it hand over foot. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we're going to treat you how we want to treat you. That's just it. So it may be good, it may be bad. Doesn't doesn't matter. Um, and then just the more on the good side, and then just things that you do when you have money is like me. Like right now, I feel like going on a vacation to motherfucking Spain or somewhere. If I had the bread to do that right now, that's what I would do. I wouldn't tell nobody I'm leaving or I'm going or whatever. I would just be like, do I got any pressing business that needs to be handled before I leave? I get all that shit done before my plane takes off today. I'll be gone. And when do I know when I will come back? Hell to the no. I will come back whenever I felt like, man, this is over. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And that's what I believe that people would do if, they had money. And I think that people need to stop saying that, man, I'm gonna be the same hood nigga in the from yeah, you're gonna be that same person from wherever you're from, but you're gonna be different because now you have different different responsibilities. Now you go from living in a $200,000 house to a $500,000 house. So now you have different. You need to make more money to sustain your living, and sometimes people don't understand that. And, sometimes money becomes a thing, and people just get greedy. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know if that's necessarily a good or a bad thing. I think people are just greedy in general. And that's just the society that we live in. Um, but and it also becomes addictive. It becomes addictive. Like once you start making something, you're like, yo, okay, cool. Like me, like right now, like yesterday I made $400. I feel like cool. I'm addicted. Like how can I do that shit again? The next day. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just it. And I know that ain't a bunch of bread, but you keep adding that up. So then the next one day you're like, yo, son, I just made $400,000 today. guess what? Tomorrow you're going to want to make $800,000. And it's going to keep growing and growing and growing and growing. You're just going to want to do it. And then what's going to happen is, like me, you're going to want to step away. Like once I get to a point where niggas can just make the bread and all I got to do is show up and shoot, or just be like, okay, well, we're going to green light this movie and I can just sit back and chill, that's what I'm going to do. That's it. And you're not going to tell me that, because people are like, oh, I'm grinding, I'm grinding. No, you grind to stop grinding to enjoy life. That's it. And once you get to the point where you can just be like, okay, I think I'm cool. I think I'm good. I can just enjoy life. And I mean, like, and to do that, you have to have a different mindset. Like, if it's four of you and your family, you don't need a 13-bedroom house. You just don't need it. And just not, I would never do that to myself. I would never be like, man, I got all this, I'm gonna buy a 13-bedroom house. Because niggas can't sleep in but one bedroom at a time. You know what I'm saying? Niggas can't sit in what but one chair at a time. Like, you got one ass. You can only sit one place at one time. So why? Why? And I think that brings me to my next point. Stop fucking overspending. Stop buying shit that you don't need. You don't need that shit, so stop buying it. And that's kind of how I live right now. People be like, oh, you should get this, you should get that, you should do this, you should do that. Why? I don't need it. It's just things that I want. Um, you know, and that's it really. I'm gonna end with that. Hopefully you guys have a blessed day. And just take this into your day that if you want something, all it takes is an idea, and then you just have to takes an idea, just a thought. So you have the thought, and that's all you need is the thought and the vision. Well, you need more than that, but the first thing you need is the thought and the vision, and then the second thing you need is the action. So you need no, even if you don't know the correct way about doing it, you just need to do it. You just need to act on it. And then God will give you the rest of it. And that's my piece for today. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hope you guys took something out of it. If you didn't, I don't care. If you did, great. All right. So stay tuned for tomorrow's episode. Peace.